Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Josh from The Art of Becoming. So, today I want to talk to you a little bit about stress and to deal with stress and ways to not deal with stress. Often we think that stress is these high caliber negative experiences that cause the most harm, when in reality, it's the chronic low level stress that's doing the most damage. Chronic stress opens the door to cancer, tumors, ulcers, um, high blood pressure, diabetes, all sorts of colds, flus. We have to come to an understanding that stress is not an isolated event. It's not at all. And it's a field phenomenon. It comes from the field. It doesn't come from like an isolated event. It involves the whole mind, body, spirit trifecta. You see what I'm saying? It comes from the field. It comes from the mind, body, spirit. It comes from your personality, even down to your personality. Because, like Dr. Joe Dispenza says, your personality creates your personal reality. So the best treatment for stress is a shift in consciousness, right? That's all it is. It's a shift in consciousness. We have to shift from one state of consciousness to another, healing through the thought feeling distortions that we've picked up from our social environment, from our childhood, from family genetics, and from our own damn personalities. Eventually, low level stress will contribute to medical and spiritual conditions, which varies for each person. When it comes to stress, though, knowledge is power. Once you know that low level stress is harmful long before symptoms appear, you can mount your first line of defense, which is a great night's sleep. That's the first line of defense, is a great night's sleep. Sleep actually resets your stress responses, and insomnia keeps it going. And guilt and shame play a big role in one's PTSD. And so the guilt and shame continue to pour on to victims who have PTSD, continuing to haunt them. So I've come up with a list of ways that you can treat your conditions, things that we can do to lower our stress response. 1. Feeling relaxed and unpressured. 2. Enjoying a loving and fulfilled life. 3. Staying within your comfort zone. 4. Experiencing joy and delight at least one time a day. I mean, even if you're faking it, you've got to teach your body, your mind, your spirit how to feel better things. You've got to learn to be resilient. You have to have resiliency in this field. Learn to reject pressure from other people and start feeling good about yourself. Feel good about your plan in life. Feel good about the trajectory that you're going. Feel good about the direction that your life is going now. You've got to feel good about what you're doing. You've got to feel good about yourself while you're doing it. Otherwise, you're just going to end up with a bunch of random physical events. It's like shaking beans in a can. So, along with a list of things to lower the stress response. Here's also a list of experiences to keep out of your life, to stay away from. Um, Putting up and dealing with abusive conditions is a huge one. You cannot remain in experiences that have high levels of abuse, like almost like chronic abuse. You cannot remain in those situations. Um, you can't be submitting to constant pressure from people. You have to create time for relaxation, and you have to stay away from trying to endure constant tension in your relationships. You can't have relationships that are based on tension. And you also don't want to continue to suffer in silence. You are not a martyr. Also, don't pretend that your happiness doesn't matter. So now, as you can see, there's plenty of enough valuable information here to generate healing in your life. It's up to you to generate the healing and create your ultimate well-being. Like I said, this is Josh from The Art of Becoming on my YouTube channel. Um, if you like my videos and content, hit the subscribe button. Um, I'll enjoy a chat with you, and I'd be very grateful to have you on my channel. Thanks for watching. God bless.